Hi guys, what's up? My name is Bignon and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Skeld in Minecraft and we are going to be doing another task tutorial, and today we are doing a very requested one, and that is the admin table. As you can see, we're getting to the ones that are going to be for the last few weeks we've been doing the ones that have been a bit more complex in commands, and this is definitely no different, and because that is what I should say is that is because we are doing the admin table, and you'll see in a second once we go into admin. This is our admin table down here, rather lovely. But before I do open it, I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the actual game. Okay, so now this is what it looks like in Minecraft. So we open our double chest, and here's our admin table, and as you can see, we've got all of our rooms. By the way, in like the place that they actually are. So we've got the upper engine, where the upper engine is, and the lower engine and reactor and all of that. It's good stuff. But you might see that underneath admin we have a piece of white wool, and that is because I am standing inside of admin. But if I just like step outside, like here, you will see that that piece of wool has disappeared. Step inside, it's back. And I can't actually show you right now because I'm by myself. But if there were two people in the room, then it would show two pieces of white wool. And the way I'm actually going to show you that is if I come up here, then I didn't break anything, did I? I can just change this to, instead of player, I can change this to item. Right. So now let's say I want to do. Let's get a bunch of these. All right. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3. Let's put 4 items in here. All right. So let's just pretend these are players, basically. And then let's go to cafeteria and we'll put like 2 in here. Okay. So now we should have 2 next to the cafeteria and 4 in the admin. And there we go. Look at that. So underneath cafeteria we've got 2, and underneath admin we've got 4. So that is what I'm going to be showing you how to build today. I hope you enjoy this. It's going to be a bit, like I said, more complex, but yeah, I hope you do enjoy, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we have got my admin table, which I took many years to perfect and replicate from the one over there. And the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to chuck down an anvil, and we're going to get out our chest, a chest I should say, and we are going to rename this to admin table, just like that. Perfect. And we are going to place this now here, and now, as you can see, it says admin table up the top. Beautiful. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come directly underneath the admin table. Okay, so if the admin table is here, then we've got to go here, I believe, underneath here, and we're going to go down 3 blocks so that there is 1 block of room for the chest to lift up. Okay, and we're just going to do the same with the chest, except it is underneath. Okay. Now we're going to fill up this chest with all of our items. So you're going to get, it doesn't need to be exactly these items, but you're going to get an item that you think is represents the room that it is being named after, and you're going to name them that room. So as you can see, we've got the navigation, compass, weapons, arrow, yeah. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put them in where they would actually be on the map, and it's also symmetrical because it's nicer for the thing. So as we can see, we've got the upper engine up the top, then we've got the security. No, we've got security is there. No, that's not security. What am I on about? I think this is actually there. No, it's not. It's here. Then weapons is up here. We've got the security, which is here. we've got reactor is here, the cafeteria is here, I believe, shields is down there, navigation is here, electrical is here, storage is here, medbay is up here, O2 is here, and admin is right there. So this is what your map should look pretty much like. This is what I recommend you using, because now they all have an extra bit of room underneath for the items to go as well. So now we've got our command block. Alright, we're going to get a repeating command block, come here, and we're going to make this always active as well. Now we're going to get the coordinates of this left block of the command block. So that is okay, I can't actually. I'll just break this for now. This is minus 4217, minus 4217, minus 85, minus 4217, minus 85. Slash clone, alright, in the command block. Then you're going to type the coordinates of your chest, so that is minus, I forgot it already, minus 4217, 85. Minus 4217, minus 85. Now we're going to do the coordinates of the right side of the command block, so instead of minus 4217, 85, it's minus 41 17 18 45. So minus 41 17 minus 85. Then we're going to get the coordinates of the left bit of the command block. So this is minus 42 20 85. So it's up 3, I believe. Yeah, it's up 3 from this chest basically. So minus 42 20 minus 85. So now what we should see is that this chest should be full, yep, like this, with all of our items. And when we try and take them out, instead of just going into our inventory, sometimes they go into our inventory, which is annoying. But they will also always stay behind in the chest as well, because this command block is cloning that chest at the same time. So now I shouldn't have done that. We've got to get another repeating command block, and we are going to come onto the roof. Alright, so pretend that this is the roof here. Just pretend that's the roof. We're going to come to the very corner of the room. Alright, and we're going to place a command block right there. So if you don't actually have a roof in your Skeld or whatever map you have, you can also do it underneath. It's just easier when you do it on the roof, because when you're underneath you also have to for the vents. So it's just a bit easier. Anyway, so we're going into the corner, and we, from this command block, are going to type /test4 at a, and then you're going to do a square bracket dx equals, and then we're going to go in the x direction, which is this way. As you can see, the x axis is changing in my coordinates at the top, and it starts at minus 46 for me, and it goes to minus 38. So minus 46 to minus 38, that is 8 blocks, so we're going to write 8. So from this command block to over here, it is 8 blocks in the positive direction. Okay, very good. Now you're going to do a comma, space, dy, okay, and then we're going to count how many blocks down, including the vents, is it. So it is 1, well, I can probably just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we'll just say that's the vent. That equates for the vent. So it is 11 blocks. Dy equals minus 11. and then a comma, space, then we're going to do DZ, so that is this way. It starts at minus 82 and it goes to minus 93, so 82 to minus 82 to 93 is 82 to 93. That is 11. So it is positive 11. No, it's not. It's negative 11. Negative 11. Oh, hang on. It's DZ equals negative 11. Then you're going to do a square bracket. Alright, and just to make sure that everything is right here, we're going to get a comparator. And when this command block is detecting me... Okay, what went wrong here? Oh, okay. I know what I did wrong. I didn't turn always active on. I'm pretty smart. So now, as you can see, once I go into the... Pretend there's just a cuboid area that's highlighted by the command block, and when you go in it, the comparator will turn on, basically. That's what this is. So just make sure that all of the lines are right. So once I step here, yep, the command is on. Once I step here, it's also on. Right, so it works perfectly. That is very good. Now, we are going to come out here by just a few blocks. You can actually come out by... So this is now an important time to choose. How far do you want the... How many blocks do you want there to be available here? That's not a good way of putting it. How many people can there be in one room to detect? Because in my one, I only did it up to 4, but you can do it up to 10, I guess, if you want, or well, any number really. But yeah, it's going to be a lot more work if you want to do like more than 4. You can even do 3 if you want. So to choose what the max amount is, and you can always add it on like later as well. Just how many pieces of redstone do you want to do? So I'm going to do 4. So 4 is the maximum amount of players that it will be able to detect. Alright. So yeah, I'm doing 4 pieces of redstone dust behind here. Now, we're going to get a repeater. Right, and this is actually something pretty cool I learned. The more of something that this command block detects, the more of this comparator, the more power this comparator gives off. So I can actually show you this in a very good way as well. So if I change this to, instead of at A, it will be at E. Okay, so now it'll detect entities as well. So if I throw this into there, it'll start detecting it. But if I throw another one, that second one will go on, third one, that goes on, and then fourth one, that last one goes on as well, the repeaters. So that's the basic premise of this. So instead of items, it will be players, obviously. So now we're going to get, instead of a repeat one, we're getting a chain command block, and we're going to come right here, just one block out of all of these, with a normal command block like this. Then we're going to get a redstone torch like this, not like that, like this, and like this, and like this, not like that, like this. And then we're going to place a command block on top of all of these torches, like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, very good. So now we are going to do a new command that I haven't actually done on this in this series yet, and it is called the replace item command. So we are going to come into here, and this is the admin room, so obviously this is, so we want to put our white wall right here where I'm pointing here, when we detect someone in admin. So we need to count the slots all the way up to here, and starting from 0, by the way, and that and yeah, we just need to remember it. So the first slot is 0, alright, then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the last slot is 8, and then we can add 9 from 8, so it's 17. 17 plus 9 is 26, and then 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So this slot is 32, and just keep that in the back of your head. So now we're going to come into this command block, and we are going to write /replace item, no space actually, replace item block. Then we're going to get the coordinates of our chest, so it is -42, 20, -85, -42, 20, -85. Let's remember that. -42, 20, -85. Then we're going to write slot.container. We're going to write our slot number, so that was 32, in case you forgot already. And then we're going to write wool and 1. So that is the amount of wool that we want in there, which is only 1, because at this moment only one person has been detected, because this is the first one. Alright, so once we come down here, since I'm an entity, I'm also setting the command block off, so never mind, nothing happened. What went wrong here? Ah, alright, I know what went wrong. Instead of this admin table, this chest, we need to do this chest down here. So we'll change the coordinates of this one to -3 in the y, which was 17. Like this. So basically what I just did was, instead of using the coordinates of this chest, the white wool, instead of going to this chest, is going to go to this chest down here. So, now when I step in here, we've got our white wool. Beautiful. But now, once we step out, we need to make it so that it disappears. So, right now, as you can see, I'm not in admin, but the white wool is still there. So, I need to come here, and I'm going to write pretty much the same command, but instead of writing wool 1, I'm going to write air 1. So, let's do this quickly. Okay, so now that I've done that command, if I step in, alright, we can see that my wool is there, obviously, but if I step out, then the wool has disappeared. It's like magic. It's beautiful. Alright, so now we're going to do the exact same thing with the rest of the commands. So we're going to do the same thing with the rest of these bottom commands, okay? But they're going to rise up with 1. So this is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one. So this one is wool 1, so 1 wool, but this one will be 2 wool. So instead of wool 1, it'll be wool 2. Same for 3, same for 4. So yeah, I'll just do a quick time lapse while I do these 3 commands. Okay, so as you can see, I have, well, as you just saw, I have done all of these now, so if you want to see them quickly, then here they all are, or you can just watch the time-lapse, I guess. But now we have 1 wool in here. If I throw an item, 2 wool, 3 wool, 4 wool, and that's it. Unfortunately, I would make it go to 5, but I want to make this video less than an hour long, so we're not going to do that. Unfortunately, there is still a problem, because when we've got to do this one. But unfortunately, there's still this top command, and the only reason I left it to last is because for the next ones, instead of writing air, we're going to write what the command block that was before. So here, this was wool 1, okay. So now, this one will be, actually, a better way of putting it is that we're going to do the exact same command as the one that was underneath. So we're going to do so in this command block, we're going to do the exact same command as in there, but instead of doing wool 1, instead of doing wool 2, we're going to do wool 1. So just minus 1 wool, okay? Minus 1 in the wool department. So, yeah, I'll just do a quick time lapse of all of these. Okay, so I've done all of these commands now, so this is pretty much it. Alright, but just in here, I'm going to quickly change this to type equals item. So basically, that's all. You don't need to do that. All it's going to do is, instead of counting me, it's only going to count the items. So as you can see, when I go down here, the comparator won't find me. The command block won't find me. It'll only find the items, right, like that. Which, yeah. So now we've got our torch. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And now we can pick them up. 3, 2, and now it's 0. So that is pretty much it, right? That is in fact that is it. Except you've got to do that for every single room, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the same thing here that I did, but for every room. So just one of these on the roof. So let's say cafeteria. Obviously, cafeteria is bigger, so instead of DX8, it might be like DX15, I guess. Okay, guys, so just one quick thing that I forgot to mention during the recording, which you probably want to do. It's not completely necessary, but it's just that when you come into this chest, I did say it before, but even though the item stays behind in the chest, you can actually get it sometimes, which is really annoying. And yeah, we probably don't want that to happen. So the way you're going to fix that is you're just going to get a repeating command block, or you're going to get 14, I believe, repeating command blocks, so one for every room, and you're just going to come down here, and in each one you're going to write /clear at A, and then you're going to write, so let's see, one of ours was a cookie. So we'll do /clear at a cookie. Okay, that works well. Then we'll change it to always active. And then as you'll see, even when I get the item, it just clears it immediately. So, yep, very useful. And yeah, so you're going to do that for every single room. I'll do it for another one if I guess we'll do weapons. So that was an arrow. /clear at a arrow. So yep, really simple, really easy. Yeah, good job. That's it. So I guess I'll end the video now. But yeah, that is the basic gist of it. That's everything you need to know. I hope you enjoyed, because that is going to be the end of this video. If you do have any questions, then make sure you comment, because comments are really useful for the channel. It gets my videos recommended to other people who might also find this useful. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.